Imagine living your entire life in darkness, never seeing the face of your mother, never seeing the sunrise. Then one day, Jesus stops and everything changes. Today, we reveal the incredible story of the man born blind and what this miracle means for your life right now. Stay with us. In John 9, we meet a man born blind, a man many ignored, judged, or pitied. But Jesus saw him differently. Where others saw a problem, Jesus saw a purpose. Today we reflect on one of the most powerful miracles recorded in Scripture, the healing of the man born blind in John chapter 9. This is not only a story about physical healing, it is a story about transformation, hope, purpose, and the light of God entering human darkness. Imagine this scene. A man sits by the roadside, day after day, year after year, born blind. He has never seen the sunrise, never seen his parents' faces, never seen the beauty of creation. His world is darkness. People walk past him daily. Some pity him, some ignore him, others judge him. In those days, many believed suffering was punishment for sin. So people asked, who sinned, this man or his parents? But Jesus gives a different answer, an answer that changes everything. Jesus says, neither this man nor his parents sinned, but this happened so that the works of God might be displayed in him. Listen carefully. The man's pain was not the end of his story. It was the beginning of God's glory being revealed. And this speaks to us today. Some of us carry burdens, struggles, long-standing problems, situations we don't understand. We ask, why me, Lord? But sometimes God allows a season of darkness so that His light can shine more powerfully through our lives. Your struggle is not your conclusion. God is still writing your story. Then Jesus does something unexpected. He spits on the ground, makes mud, and places it on the man's eyes. Then he tells him, go, wash in the pool of Siloam. Think about this moment. The man still cannot see. He must walk in obedience before he experiences the miracle. Step by step, guided by faith, he goes to wash. And when he washes, for the first time in his life, he sees. Light floods his eyes, shapes appear, colors explode into view. Faces, skies, streets, life itself suddenly become real. Can you imagine the joy, the shock, the overwhelming gratitude? This reminds us of an important truth. Sometimes the miracle comes after obedience. Faith is often walking when you still cannot see. Many people today wait to see before they believe, but God often asks us to believe before we see. The story, however, does not end with celebration. Instead of rejoicing, people begin to question him. Isn't this the man who used to sit and beg? Can this really be him? How were your eyes opened? The healed man keeps repeating the simple truth. The man called Jesus made mud and opened my eyes. But the religious leaders do not celebrate. Instead, they interrogate him. They doubt the miracle because it does not fit their expectations. Even his own parents fear speaking boldly because they are afraid of being rejected by society. And this teaches us something important. Not everyone will celebrate your miracle. Not everyone will understand what God has done in your life. Sometimes when God changes you, people around you feel uncomfortable. Some will question your testimony. Some may even oppose it. But the healed man speaks one of the most powerful testimonies in the Bible. One thing I do know, I was blind, but now I see. He doesn't know theology. He cannot explain everything, but he knows what Jesus did for him. And sometimes that is enough. Friends, you may not know every answer, but if Jesus has changed your life, you can boldly say, I was lost, but now I am found. I was broken, but now I am healed. I was hopeless, but now I have hope. Your testimony is powerful. And then comes the most beautiful part of the story. After all the questioning and rejection, Jesus finds the man again. Notice this, Jesus seeks him out. Jesus asks, "Do you believe in the Son of Man?" The man answers, "Who is he, sir, that I may believe in him?" Jesus replies, "You have now seen him. He is the one speaking with you." And the man says, "Lord, I believe," and he worships him. Do you see the progression? First, Jesus healed his eyes. Then Jesus revealed himself to his heart. Because the greatest miracle was not physical sight, it was spiritual sight. Many people today can see physically but are blind spiritually. They see the world but do not see God's truth. They see success but miss purpose. They see pleasure but miss eternal joy. Jesus said, "I am the light of the world." Where Jesus enters, darkness cannot remain. And here is the message for us today. Maybe someone listening feels like that blind man, sitting in darkness, feeling forgotten, feeling stuck, feeling that life has passed them by. But hear this clearly. Jesus sees you. Jesus knows your pain. Jesus has not forgotten you. Your current condition is not your final destination. The same Jesus who stopped for the blind man is still stopping for people today. The same Jesus who opened blind eyes still opens hearts. The same Jesus who transformed that life still transforms lives today. Maybe your blindness is fear. Maybe it is addiction. Maybe it is disappointment. Maybe it is grief. Maybe it is spiritual confusion. But Jesus is still the light. And when his light shines in your life, confusion becomes clarity. Fear becomes courage. Despair becomes hope. Darkness becomes light. So today, Jesus asks each of us the same question. Do you believe? And our response determines what happens next. Will we remain in darkness or step into his light? Will we stay where we are or walk in faith like the blind man toward our miracle? My prayer for everyone hearing this message is that we will all be able to say, "Lord, I believe," and that our lives will become testimonies declaring, "I once was blind, but now I see." May the light of Christ shine in every heart, every home, and every life today.